Hey, hail and welcome. Sorry, had a lump in my throat. Hail and welcome! It is time to continue. Warhammer 40,000 Boltgun. What up? Not much. Not much. My day-night cycle is screwed again, so I slept all day. Kinda just got out of bed and started streaming. That is good. So when we last left off, found the Sanctum Manufactorum. The data we found indicates the entrance to the vault is located here. It looks to be of Mechanicus design. Perform the rituals of opening and get inside. I strongly doubt it's going to be that simple. Welcome, Freedoms! God damn it, I do that every time. Have the shotgun, plasma, heavy bolter, and then we have the vengeance launcher. Which I was kind of down on the vengeance launcher when I first got it, but honestly, it's starting to grow on me. Mechanicus Vault identified. Imperial Records Limited. Potential heresy warning. It's giving me the vengeance launcher right off the bat. Yeah, like I said in DM's Freedoms, I am so sorry you had to deal with that shit, but it really sounds like you handled it in just the smartest way possible. It sounds like you kept your head cool. Ow. And did the right thing. Maybe the shotgun wasn't the best weapon to use against an ambull. Only thing you wish I did was call the hacker every slur in the book, like Mr. D did. God damn it, another one? How does the vengeance launcher handle these things? Pretty good, actually. Plasma will handle them better. I need to find some health. The fact that it feels like I can't move fast enough to get out of the way of their charge. Which is kind of annoying. Wait, this is back the way I came. Oh, I do have the nav option on the servo skull if I get too stuck. See if maybe this is the way. No, that's also back here. Alright. Nav time it is. Show me the way, floaty head. Oh, it's right. Oh my god. I am so blind. These fuckers can get heavy bolters. Did I ever tell you guys the story of when I got catfished and hacked? Some of us have heard it before. Yeah. I think I may have told it before. Right, you know what? It seems like bolter territory. Just a bunch of blueies. You know what? It seems like shotgun territory, actually. Well, you know what would really help this shotgun? The ability to fucking aim! Jesus Christ. I am so bad. Got the split. When I said I wanted a chick to do the splits on me, this is not what I meant. Oh. I don't know what it is about the blues. They're just so good at sneaking up on me. This looks like the way I need to go, so let me just explore this area a little more, see if there are any resources. Sometimes the chainsaw kills them hard enough that they jib, and if they jib, they don't split. Trying to flank me, eh? They jib, they don't twerk either. I think there's something up here. How do I get up there, though, is the question. From over here? Maybe with a charge jump? Nope, that confirms there is something up there that I just need to figure out how to get at. What about up here? No, there's nothing there. How the ding dang diddly dickens do I get up there? I think this might have been right. Stand on top of this thin spike? Well, that's annoyingly realistic of you, game. Maybe here? Skeletons blocking my path. How dare you? How dare you impede one of the Emperor's chosen? Maybe over on this side where it's sloped? No? God damn it. You know what's more frustrating than not being able to find the secrets? Is finding the secrets, but lacking the skills to get to them. There we go, finally. All it was a heavy bolter, and it wasn't even counted as a secret, but I don't care. I am stubborn. Sometimes. Sometimes I'm stubborn, and sometimes I just give up at the first sign of adversity. Please don't be more ambles. Flamer, that's not too bad. Health is still kind of low though, which does annoy me. Level sure does like its pinkies. Threat status deceased. Kind of an interesting concept level. Lots of low-level demon enemies, which means a lot of contempt to be picked up, but not really any health pickup. So I'm kind of just getting by on contempt, which, to be honest, is a not very subtle metaphor for how life is going for a lot of us. Oh, does this elevator not work? Oh, I was hoping I could get up there. Oh wait, I need to call it down somehow. Let's see if there's like a button or a switch or anything anywhere near here. Maybe that's what I have to do further along. Yeah, I think it might be what I have to do further down here. So, other than Freedom's getting hacked, how are you guys doing? How's your week going? Ooh, health pickup. Very welcome. Might need to find a key. I don't know what that Greek letter is. Someone told me on stream, but I don't remember. Guess I should have joined a sorority. Don't throw grenades. I'm the only one who gets to throw grenades. You know what? I can do that too. It's going okay. I look forward to tomorrow. I need to get up early to leave home. Oh, you have your meeting? You weren't able to get it changed to an online thing? I am sorry. I bet I have to go up there, right? No? I have to go over there. Well, that means this is optional. Oh. More people needing to die. I've talked a lot about how Darktide really does the Boltgun justice. And I feel like this game probably does too. It's very destructive when fired at regular mortals and even against like enemy space marines. It takes a little while to chew through their armor, but it is quite effective. So I would say this game does the humble bolter justice as well. Yeah, no way there is not something where I jump on these. Oh, why do you go down immediately? There we go. Gotta be something here, right? At least a couple nades. That all? Some health. More health. I see. Well, kudos to you, Zahel, for taking charge. Even though it's going to be annoying as fuck, I'm sure it's going to be worth it to get some stock in. Oh, I'm full on this again, so I'm switching to that. More plasma ammo, nice. Oh, no, you don't. Okay, there we go. Oh shit, there was someone behind him! Marines. Just to the booty boot. Just rank and file Chaos Marines on this level. Just flank around here. How are you not dead? There we go. See, that one got jibbed. Turned into giblets, so it didn't split. Critical forces have blasphemed the site. Adeptus Mechanicus construction routines disrupted. Oh no, not the disrupted construction routines. Does this get me? I think it... Oh. It does... Ah! There is some kind of invisible wall here, preventing me from doing that. Oh, and now I managed to do it, so I guess not. What the fuck happened the first 2 attempts then? By the way, last night I wanted something to play off stream. I just wanted to replay something I'd already played, so I started another playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. And that game is still pretty good. I tried something new because I've always, anytime I've played it, I've always played as a hacker. Like, hacking just gives a stupid amount of utility and options for gameplay. So this time I decided to not play a hacker and instead use what is called a Sandevistan. So a Sandevistan takes the place of your cyberdeck, so you can't hack. But what it actually does is you can activate it, and then for 8 seconds, everything but you moves at half speed. You still move at full speed, but the rest of the world moves at half speed. You get 8 seconds of that, and then there's about a minute's cooldown. And I was thinking, yeah, you know, I'll try it out. I don't know how good it's gonna be. It's probably not gonna make up for not having hacking, but it is actually pretty amazing. Especially because I really like shotguns. What do I want to soup up? I think I want to soup up my boulder. I really like shotguns. So, just activating Sandevistan and then just sprinting in before anyone can react. And by the time the Sandevistan wears off, I've already reduced like 2 or 3 enemies to shreds and closed the distance. And then in situations where I can't, so my standard loadout for situations when I can't charge in with my shotgun is I will have a silenced pistol for stealth purposes. I will have my shotgun, and then I will have a sniper rifle for this character. And then I am leveling the stats that go along with those. So that is body and cool, mostly. So you can't hack forces you to just have the mindset you can't hack at all. Doesn't become a slippery slope and suddenly you're stealth. Yeah. I mean, you're right, because hacking is so good that if it wasn't blocked off to me, there would be no point to not use it all the time, just because of how good it is. Especially, I mean, I can do stuff like turn off someone's eyes temporarily, or make their weapons glitch, or just overload their systems and fry them. High-level hacking literally has a program that makes someone kill themselves. I can make their cyberware overheat and cook them from within, but also just simple stuff like if I'm sneaking around and there's a camera, I can turn off the camera with hacking. Or if there's like a random microwave or TV, I can turn that on, or in some cases cause it to explode, just as a distraction. I guess I'm heading back, right? Oh, no, I didn't get the right key. Still like your Cyberpunk Assassin? Yes, I really like that too. Where you hack someone's, what are they called? Eyes? Someone's visual augments, and just make them unaware of like a truck in the road and have them walk out in front of it. Let's go the other way around first. Oh, looks like the cat's out of the bag. Oh shit, that's a Terminator. Some of these. Yeah, we need slightly heavy. Will you go away? How many of you are there? Jesus Christ. Did I? I don't remember that, but I am not really surprised, if I'm being honest. What is this thing? Something I can break. Oh, you botched that throw, bro. We may have a clip of it. I hope so. Sounds like a fun thing to clip. We have here Meltagun. Hello. Hey, Lumi. How's the Boltgun going? It is going quite well. 7. How are you? I am okay. I am okay. How about you? So if this works anything like it did in the Space Marine games, it is basically a supercharged heat shotgun. Wasn't done exploring up there. Speaking of just walking blindly. What's up with you, Lumi? Are you doing runs tonight? Waking up with a little caffeine? Nice. Speaking of a little caffeine, cheers. Well, that was certainly satisfying. Elizabeth Pearl, hi, welcome! It's weapon 6, right? Just reload that. Oh, but it takes 5 shots per shot. Okay, so it is a brutal weapon, but it is also extremely limited resources-wise. Good to know. Splits broke yesterday, a little in the dumps. Gonna play some Sekiro. Oh, you didn't manage to get that fixed? I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope Sekiro's fun, then. I hope you have a good time with Sekiro. Yeah, I don't have this key. Music is kind of banging. Yeah, this has a really nice mix of synthwave, and sometimes it's more like just 80s rock or metal. But yeah, this has a really good score. Sound design in general is pretty good too, but yeah, the score stands out. Longer ago you played Cyberpunk than I thought. You finished in January 2024. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's already 2 years ago. You ever braid your beard in 2 Viking style? No. Well, sometimes, but I don't really like it. I don't think it looks as good as a single braid. For me. Should use some other weapons. I'm kind of running a little low on bolter shells. Right, time to use the Navi, I think. Up there. Oh, I think I came through here and completely missed the fact that that was a door. Hello, Mr. Toimy. I have something for you. Let's see how this does. Okay, so it almost two-shots a Terminator. That is pretty damn sweet. Totally didn't make a clip of it. Only cyberpunk clip I have is the cop ran down the other cop with the patrol car, saved me by doing. Oh yeah, that was a weird moment. Oh, I got a twofer. You. Oh, that did split. Damn it. This looks like a secret or something, doesn't it? Maybe not. Kinda looks like it should be. Didn't even one-shot it. Bubbles, how are you? Welcome to the stream. We are smiting heretics in the name of the God Emperor of mankind. Well, I say smiting heretics, there is also a lot of demon slaying happening. The bubble of the aid. I believe you have watched me since August 2019 and your first clip on my channel is November 2023. Maybe I deleted them. I will admit I did do a cleanup of my clips a while ago and basically only saved the ones I thought were really good. So maybe I was just an asshole and deleted all your clips. If so, I'm sorry. Where is the key I'm looking for? Oh, it's not here. Oh shit, I cornered myself. Ah! Welcome back, Middy. We missed you when you were gone. I have the best sense of direction. It's not like I'm constantly lost or anything. Oh! Ah! You know what? Have a grenade. That's too many flamers for me to deal with. Bupen Sie snuten? That is gun shells. Give me shotgun shells. It's over there, right? Nope, not at all. Again, the best sense of direction. Oh, you got things gating in? Well, let's clear them out before we go. That did split. It's just 18 VODs you'd have to look through to find it on YouTube. Yeah. Cyberpunk was a kind of a long playthrough. Not the longest I've done on the channel, but like in the top 10 maybe? Definitely one of the longer. Oh, don't forget me. Is this where I think it is? It is where I think it is. Oh my god. Level design that loops back in on itself and reconnects. What is this? The Dark Souls of Warhammer 40,000 first-person shooters? That's where I came from. All damage is for cowards. Go up this way, right? No? God, I have no object permanence. Jesus Christ. There is the door I am looking for. That's probably where I go, right? Yeah. So let me just check in here. Hello. Just a bunch of ammo. Just a bunch of ammo. It's really charging me up. Oh, this looks exciting. Unfortunately, it's also open air, which means we're probably gonna have to deal with those fucking screamers. Nope, not so far. YouTube. I want to see this. 36 Neverwinter Nights, 32 Elden Ring, 27 Bioshock, 26 Amnesia, 24 Oblivion, and 18 Cyberpunk. So 6th longest by number of VODs. Yes, however, Amnesia, I don't remember if I did it with Bioshock. I think I might have done it with Bioshock as well, but definitely with Amnesia. That is when I edited my VODs into 15-minute videos, because that was the thing to do on YouTube at the time. So the Amnesia playthrough is only about 5 hours long. And the Bioshock playthrough, I think that's cut into 15-minute segments as well. So I think that's about of a similar length. So actually it's 4th longest of the playthroughs I have VODs of, because there were, I mean, this, first of all, I think the first 5 episodes of Oblivion didn't get saved. There's an entire Skyrim playthrough that didn't get saved. Maybe Dragon's Dogma was longer, but yeah, I still think it makes it into the top 10. Bioshock is 30 minutes. Get shotgunned. Oh shit, a Lord of Change. Wait. A Lord of Change? Holy shit. What toughness are you? Toughness 7. Got it. Kinda wanna get up close, stick a melter gun up its nostril. There is a champion chasing me. Did I get him with the melty? I think I might have gotten him with the melty. Contempt up here. No, I didn't. Why am I wasting my melter gun ammo on everything but the Great Demon? That's not very super tactical of me. Sight. He's coming back here. Alright, we need more firepower. Ow. Okay. We need more health. Bring him down. Don't get hit by that. You know what? I think plasma is the way to go from here on out. Where are you resurfacing? All the way over there! Cheeky fucker. Overheat. He's strong with more firepower is covering up your screen so it's hard to see his attacks. Yes. There is a trade-off, definitely. Okay, and now we go around and scrounge up every last shred of health and ammo we can find. And contempt. I really love how they made armor contempt in this game. All just based on one goofy throwaway line in the lore. So the 40k lore has a lot of just quotes. Like it's not even a situation, it's just a quote from some character as part of the lore. And one of those, I don't remember the full quote, but part of it is, "My armor is contempt, my weapon is hate." And because of that line, armor in this game is contempt, because my armor is contempt. Is that gonna be the end of the level? Yeah. I think we got most of that. We didn't get all the secrets though. Did get all the kills though. Hidden sins. The vault. The fragment of the power source is somewhere within. You should proceed with haste. Throne knows what the Mechanicus were experimenting with down here. My bolter is no longer supercharged. Unfortunately. Oh, you shoot me. I'm allowed to shoot you. You're not allowed to shoot me. That's how it goes. There's no reciprocity in this violence. Just a plasma gun? Ooh, okay, what do we want to supercharge? I think we want to try supercharging the plasma gun. Oh, it's not that simple? There we go. Oh! There we go. Still strength 7. Hello? I would like to test my plasma gun on someone. Can I have a volunteer? I'm not sure what the difference is. Oh, I think it explodes more. I think it has a bigger AoE. Okay. The Omnisire. Speaking of the Omnisire, we're playing some Boltgun. Hey, Telkri, welcome. How you doing, my friend? Oh, is this where I go? No? Yeah, it is. Ambles. Fuck. I don't like ambles. That one got stuck. I'm happy. Fuck these guys. Doing well? Almost done being sick? I am sorry you're sick, but happy you're almost over it. Is this where I'm actually supposed to go? I want to go back and check out that amble tunnel. I mean, I know I'm probably gonna get fucked because it's full of ambles, but might be some good shit in there as well. It's down here, right? Yeah, here it is. The chocolate clip is the Elden Ring if you're falling off a ramp going, oh, I survived? Only to get brutally executed. That one did numbers on YouTube as well. That one has like a couple thousand views on YouTube for some reason. I think it's my most viewed anything on YouTube. Oh, only one amble and we get that? Yeah, that was definitely worth a little sidetrack. A game I want to stream at some point somewhere down the line is another 40k game, Mechanicum. And I almost entirely the reason I want to stream Mechanicum is just to show off how ungodly amazing the music is in that game. Because holy shit. Did the other one fall down? I think the other one fell down. Is this where I'm supposed to go? It is, so let's go every other way and check for resources. Oop. Sweet. To come here when I have a key. This is where I came from? Looks like where I came from. Yeah, that's definitely where I came from. These shells. So that's where I go. That's a key door. Right, seems like I only have one path ahead of me. Not gonna get attacked by screamers. Oh, not a good weapon against him. You know what? I'll do a grenade too. These guys very kindly drop grenades for me. I kind of like that being belt fed, the heavy bolter doesn't have any reload. It's just all its ammo in one magazine. Bunch of guys there. Poor shot. Oh, got stuck on geometry. Humble. Definitely respect the amble. Can I snap this guy? No. I wonder if a sniper rifle is gonna show up. Bolter and some heavy bolter ammo. I should be using my plasma gun more. I did supercharge it. There are a lot of Chaos Marines here. Fuck you, buddy. Let's just continue. I'm pretty sure it's this way, right? Yep. The Emperor's chosen are never lost. Well, clearly the Emperor hasn't chosen me then, because I'm constantly lost. No, I don't think I've been here before. It just looks similar. poor. Flamels. Ah. Will you die already? Rounds? Sure. I wonder if it even has any recourse. I don't think it does. Ooh. Another tunnel. I'm going exploring. Wait. Huh. Just an alternate path that didn't have any goodies. I want my goodies! No! Damn it. So, no head? No, I think I did find the key, so backtracking from here? This looks new. You are problematic and will be dealt with plasma fire. For a little bit. There we go. And this is a key door, so I think this is where I'm supposed to be going anyway. Nice. Really think, yep. I was about to say I think this leads back to this area, but I didn't really know how to vocalize it. Up over here. Now we have the key for this door. What's behind the door? That is a new gun, and judging by the colors and the form of it, I would say this is a lost weapon used back during the Horus Heresy and the era of the Great Crusade that has been almost completely fallen out of use because it's so rare and hard to maintain. It is, in fact, a Volkite something. Volkite caliber, perhaps? Volkite caliber. Oh, and that is a continuous beam weapon. That's fun. And it looks like it's very ammo hungry. I'll hold off on picking up that. Health is full anyway. And it is strength 6. I don't have anything in strength 6 range. Oh, that's a fun gun. I think I'm gonna use that mainly for like Chaos Marines and stuff. Do I have like a weapon wheel? Oh. Hold on, I just want to check. Controls, keyboard bindings. Like next weapon slots. No, doesn't seem like there's a weapon wheel. Alright, so 7 is the caliber. Got it. Been an accurate lore dump on one of your favorite weapons? I mean, I don't actually know much more about it besides that. I just know it's a weapon that shows up a lot on Heresy era stuff and basically not at all on current era stuff. Another Exalted Flamer. Alright. You know what? I think the Exalted Flamer is a perfect place to take the Volkite Caliber for a spin. There we go. So yeah, it's good, but it is very ammo hungry. Holy shit. Is this the way to go? No, that's the way to go. Okay, let's explore up here then. Is this still not the way to go? Oh, I guess there was multiple ways. That's just a regular flamer. You can shotgun it. Oh! You can just shotgun it off the cliff, I guess. Well, I still want it to die, so there we go. Another one. Always assume there is going to be another one. That is the case with demons, that is the case with heretics. That's back here. Got it. So, one nice thing you'll notice playing Mechanicus is how alien the Admech feel even compared to the Necrons. Taking the speech, Necrons actually speak something you can understand. Mechanicus use machine guns. I like that. I like it when Warhammer 40,000 leans into its horror roots. Like, I want the Mechanicus to be alien and horrifying. I want Space Marines to be mutilated child soldiers. Totally unrelated, you had a dumb idea. You know MOBAs? What of a Necromunda MOBA? Yeah, I could see that working. It would probably... Yeah, I don't know, maybe. It's kind of weird to me that there isn't a Necromunda RPG. Also, hey Aurelia, welcome. Like, Necromunda at its baseline is already pretty RPG-ish. Not another fucking amble! Well, that's one way to handle it. Probability of Herrick's ahead. Cogitating 100%. Prepare armaments. It sure does look like an arena. This actually looks like a really cool arena. A lot of verticality. So let me guess, as soon as I get close to this door... No? I guess I need to find the key and then all hell breaks loose. And I see the key right here. Ah, there we are. Okay. This is like a deathmatch level. Like, imagine deathmatching in this level in pretty much any shooter game. I don't even think this game has multiplayer, but this would be one hell of a multiplayer map. Alright, it's just a bunch of heretics. There we go. Figured it wouldn't stay just heretics for long. I put the vol in Volkite. That doesn't really work in English. To get up and clear those. Another... Oh, God. They are just crawling greater demons out the woodworks. I want this Exalted Flamer dead. I really don't like the Exalted Flamer. He's a very annoying enemy. Oh God, I was on the wrong type of grenade. I'm out of frags? God damn it. Volkite ammo. I think it's time we start taking on that demon. Sorry. Little sneezy wheezy. terrain. Oh, can that block line of sight? It can. Good. You know what? Get some plasma. Just hunt down any stragglers, and I think we are donezo. Ooh, plasma ammo. Yes, please. In fact, let me just make sure this is reloaded. Key cage unlocked, so I think we are done. Now, where was the door? Right over here. Got it. This way. Fuck you, I have a great sense of direction. Don't mock me. Okay, it's okay to mock me. I have a terrible sense of direction. Only got 84% of kills. Wow. No truth in flesh. It seems that whatever the Mechanicus were doing with the power source did not work out well for them. The halls of the dead are silent, but for the sound of their enduring machines. Get some ammo. This is kind of sprawling. Oh, this looks cool. Is this where I'm meant to go? It is. Let's go explore some stuff before we do that then. Statue. Kinda with the hood and stuff, it kinda looks Dark Angel-ish. Like, it doesn't have to be a Dark Angel, but it could definitely easily be a Dark Angel. Actually, you know what? I like this one. These vengeance rounds really like getting stuck on geometry. That really helped me out before, but this time it was a bitch. Okay, what do you have for me, little tunnel? We're not gonna drop down there. There is more to explore back here. So the plan remains, once we're done with this, to go straight into more 40k. Because after this, I want to do Rogue Trader. which is an RPG. So we're back to RPGs after this. And then after Rogue Trader, I am kind of going back and forth. Maybe I want to do The Ascent, the game that I did a first impressions of very recently, because I really do like that game. That seems like a very fun game. However, I also have something else in mind, so that I might do before The Ascent. So it depends on what I'm feeling up for when we finish Rogue Trader. It'll be a while before we finish Rogue Trader, I'm sure. I have the impression it's like a 60 to 100 hour playthrough. But once we finish Rogue Trader, it'll either be The Ascent or we will be back to Souls-likes, going into a game called The First Berserker Kazan, which is a Souls-like with a very high fantasy, epic, kind of edgy anime aesthetic to it. Very different from regular Dark Souls. This is where I entered. And let's backtrack to where I'm supposed to go now, because I think I have to get that key first and then come back in here. I have watched a lot of people play First Berserker Kazan. I have watched people speedrun the first part of First Berserker Kazan. I have watched Freedom's Choice beat First Berserker Kazan on the hardest difficulty using no weapons. I won't be doing anything insane like that. I will probably... The game has a difficulty setting and you can adjust it on the fly, or so I've been told. Oh, that's mean. So what I will probably be doing is starting it on normal difficulty, and then if it gets too hard, I will lower the difficulty to easy. I don't know if it's because I'm on low difficulty, but there is just something about the Chaos Marine AI that makes them absolutely fucking terrible at throwing their grenades. Also, depending on how long Rogue Trader goes. Actually, you know what I might do? Depending on how long Rogue Trader goes, if it's like a super long game, I might do The Ascent in the middle of it as like an intermission. Or maybe weave it in so I do like The Ascent streams and Rogue Trader streams at the same time, just so I don't get burned out on it like I did with Elden Ring. This is a really cool environment. This definitely feels like I'm on a Forge world. In a Adeptus Mechanicus Manufactorium. Ah! Smuggling! Ooh. Nice. Rogue Trader might take a few... I expect it. Like I said, I'm expecting at least a 60-hour playthrough, and maybe moving up to pushing 100. Rogue Trader's a very long game. According to how long to beat, it's longer than Elden Ring. Yeah. So with that said, I might weave in the Ascent just to break it up a little bit. Is this the right way? Yep. .38% probability of glorious victory. Really? Right out of the teleporter, you little shits. There's goop on the ground. Oh, Plague Toad. You know what? I think you'll do well against the Plague Toad. Leave me alone. Oh, we have ads coming. And I think I do want to take this ad break, because I could probably do stretching my legs and using the bathroom. Little shits. Tongue me? What do you think I am, a butthole? I'm not supposed to be tongued. Is that the same statue? Same statue. This guy has multiple statues. He must be like some kind of big deal hero. Wonder how long Rogue Trader is if you only do the main story. Never once need to reload. I don't know. 103 hours for Rogue Trader. Then we add half for a leisure playthrough. Oh boy. Yeah, that is going to be quite the project. Nothing? I don't believe you, game. Oh, here we go. Ammo crate? Really? You're gonna teleport me into a room that has nothing but ammo? Can I get up here? No, I slide off. Alright, so before going through this next teleporter, we're gonna take our break, we're gonna run those ads. I'm gonna use the bathroom, and I will be right back. We are back. Hey. Can I just bitch at you real quick? Well, fuck you. I'm gonna do it anyway. I have the microphone. It has been about a week now of my local store having no or almost no stock of the monsters I drink. I drink primarily the regular green monster, the zero sugar variant, and they have not had them. And then they had some, and there were like 2 left, and I bought those, and then they didn't have them, and then they didn't have them. And it's annoying. There are others I can drink. I am treating myself to a full sugar one, but I can't do that all the time. That's a big part of how I got this fat in the first place. So other than this one, I bought some of the white ones, the ones called Ultra, and they're fine. They're good. I like them. But it's still annoying that they don't have my preference. Did I ask what happened? No. Because I don't assume asking or complaining is going to change anything. They have been on sale at about 65% of the usual price. So I think they just didn't anticipate the lowered prices increasing demand, and then they understocked it. That's what I assume. I did see a truck pulling up to the store today while I was coming out of it from shopping. So I am hoping that refreshed their stock today. So next time I go shopping, they should have it. I hope. Anyway, it's not that serious. It's not that deep. I just wanted to bitch a little bit. I still have Monster to drink. I still have Monster that I like to drink. It's just not my favorite thing. Where did you come from? Oh, there was a corner there. Didn't even see. Whoa, okay, Chaos Marine. Just Chaos Marine out of nowhere. You know what? The shotgun 3-shotting a Chaos Marine is kind of impressive for it being a strength 3 weapon against a toughness 4 opponent. I mean, what I have done is I have gone up to the till and said, you don't have any of these monsters on the shelf. Do you have any out back? And I did that about a month ago, and the guy went out back and brought out an entire crate of them. So that was nice. And I did it here in the past week, and they were just like, no, we don't have any more. I do have this key. I'm guessing this is where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, it is. Good. I have been playing Cyberpunk. Guess which button is interact in Cyberpunk? Hint, it's not the same as it is in this game. Ooh, lava. Oh, I see what's happening here. Just gonna jump off. Telcree, if you're still here, do you know anything about how Volkite weaponry works? Like, what does a Volkite gun actually do when it's fired at someone? You seem like the kind of, and I say this with love, lore nerd that would know that kind of shit. Not so bad until the button in question is also used for something unfortunate in this. It's not too bad. It's my ability. It's my charge. Which, look at that. It's already recharged. It's on a very low cooldown. So it is very much what I would call a very minor annoyance. And that's all. What is that? A wheel spin? Sure thing. Just reload, grab this, and bring up the back end. Telgray doing wheelies. Is that what we're calling wheel spins from now on? Doing wheelies? I'm doing wheelies in my heelies. Alright. Wheel of Fate. Spin, spin, spin. Show us what Telcree is going to win. I feel like it's every fucking time with you, Telcree. You have the worst luck on this wheel I have ever seen out of anyone. I'm not saying stop doing wheel spins. I love that you guys are engaging and using the wheel. But I wouldn't blame you if you just gave up on the wheel, Telcree. It is not fair to you. Back when I lived next to a Bilka, once asked how often they stock Monster. They stocked 3 to 4 times a week. Wow. I think my local store, I have this kind of impression that they basically stock everything once a week. But they also do not get the kind of traffic that a Bilka does. At all. Not even close. It is just a small local 365 store. I don't think any stock every day anyway. Restocking Monster. Yeah, that all makes sense to me. Does that call the thing? Oh, it does. I see. But does this just go back and forth here? I see. So I need to find a different thing to ride. See, okay, game, you are conveying information to me that I am comprehending. It's almost like you're a good, well-designed game. Oh, that was actually a good grenade throw for once. They fuck up their grenade throws, they're really shitty at it. Then I comment on it once. And suddenly they're like, he's not gonna muck us. Boys, it's time to dial in our grenade throwing. Wrong thing up. There we go. Now we can get to the central thing. Control room. Is there anything here I even want? Nope, just some ammo. I mean, I do want the ammo. But I'm surprised there's not like a key or a power-up or something here. Would have been so mean to make the platforms sink into the lava if you stand on them too long. These platforms? Maybe they do. Let's test it. No, I don't think they do. They look like the kind of platforms that could do that, though. There's the key. Oh, for a moment I thought this was a blessing of the Omnissiah, but it's just vengeance ammo. guess I go back out the way I came? Yeah. Probably a bunch of stuff is gonna spawn in on the way. Beepity boopity. Yeah, you're right, Zahel. You're right, it would be kind of diegetic. I really like when you do stuff that's gamey and clearly in the interest of good gameplay, but you do it in a way where it makes sense, or at least can be very easily explained away within the universe of the game it's taking place in. I like stuff like that. It tickles my tism in the pleasant way. I am surprised that a bunch of stuff hasn't spawned in on my way through here. Not complaining, mind, but definitely surprised. Full on all ammo. Okay, which way do I go? Over here. Got it. Or just walk. So the option where you're jumping. Yeah. You're right. You're completely right. It would have made a lot of sense. I mean, it would have made a lot of sense, but not to the point where it doesn't make sense that they don't drop. Because you could just as easily say, well, they were calibrated for that weight because it's a fucking industrial facility. So either way is fine. If they had dropped, would have made sense. They don't drop. Makes perfect sense as well. This is the way? This is not the way. This is the way. Flawless path calculated. Probability of error? Moderate. Well then, it's not flawless path, is it? Whoop! I push the button too late. Oh, that takes me back really far. Can you quick save in this? No. Oh, that is a lot of lost progress just because I missed that jump. That's kind of annoying. You know what? Fuck you guys. Didn't even drop grenades for me? Oh, you did. Good. I have to do the whole foundry section again. Well, at least I know how to do it now. But still... You know what I appreciate in this game, and it's almost kind of fucked that I'm pointing this out as something I appreciate, because this really should be like baseline in every game. I like that they drop what they have. Like, if they have a plasma gun, there's a chance they drop plasma ammo. Chaos Marines have grenades, so there's a chance they drop grenades. All of that I really appreciate. A lot of games do that. I would even say most games do that. Wonder if any part of this place you can skip on the way back by jumping over gaps. Maybe. Don't shoot me. I'm not really seeing any potential shortcuts though. Okay, save. But yeah, the fact that no enemies are spawning in, it almost kind of conveys that there's supposed to be a quicker way back. Hey Trix, welcome! As you can see, we're not doing Path of Exile for once. I swear I'm not a Path of Exile streamer. This is what my channel is supposed to be about. Me doing projects of single-player games, trying to complete them. It's just that when I don't feel up for that, when I don't have the energy, I will instead just chill with something like Path of Exile. And recently, I've had a lot of no energy, meaning I've been doing more break chill streams than actual quote-unquote real streams. Which, you know, I don't think anyone really minds, because I don't think anyone comes here for the gameplay, if I'm being honest. Okay, let's save here. Right. Streaming chill PoE leveling the other day. Got rated like 40 people. Oh, nice. Congrats. Just jump. Is that where I came in? That's where I came in. And that's closed off. Practically laying down with some music. I mean, some people just raid based on it being a game they know, and some people raid based on vibes. You know, not every streamer has to be the super hype animated PewDiePie like, hey guys, we're playing this game, let's go, woo, ha, ha. You know, not everyone vibes with that. I'm one of the people that don't vibe. I know a few people who are not that exaggerated, but who are very animated and very hyper when they stream. And I like them as people. I think they're lovely, but I stay away from their stream because... Oh, shit. Oh, you bitch. Because I just, I get overstimulated and stressed out by how hyper they are. You know what? Fuck you. So grab the vortex grenade and then sprint. There we go. Toyed around being more animated and active. You were exhausted. Decided to stick with the chilled out approach. Yeah, exactly. I feel like rather than trying to be what's hip or what's popular, it's, in my opinion, a much better idea to be yourself and stream the way you enjoy, and then letting the people that like that find you. Rather than trying to court a wider audience by ultimately doing something that you're not enjoying and therefore might not be sustainable in the long run anyway, because you can't keep it up, because you exhaust yourself. My energy levels on stream vary a lot. I am mostly chill, but sometimes I am very down key. And other times I'm like now, where I'm just relaxed. Did I just find that? Oh, dragonfire rounds. Nice. And there is goop on the floor. Goop, goop on the floor. Is this the way? It's not the way. Good. Exploring. Wait, this is the way I came in. Oh. See. Alright, so where am I actually supposed to go? Over here. Anyway, Trix, other than that raid, and congratulations again, how are you doing? How are things in the world of Trix? Vengeance launcher. Ooh, a great unclean one. Okay. Spawns Nurglings, no surprise there. Honestly would have been... Oh, he spawns a lot of Nurglings. Just clear that out a little bit. Oh, he sure does puke a lot. Brood is out of the way now. You know what? What would some Melta action? Siege. Not as much as I was hoping. Safe distance. Last shot off. Okay, that did a lot. Did a lot. Yeah, great unclean one defeated. How to deal with all these fucking Neuglings. A really good pre-patch for the next WoW expansion came out. So lots of testing. Nice. Anything particularly being anticipated for the next expansion? Like anything special happening? Anything particularly interesting? Can I go up here? Can. Grab all of this. It's a new specialization. Change the game entirely to streamline the classes. Oh, so it's a pretty big overhaul then. Feels way more modern now. I am completely out of the loop as far as World of Warcraft goes. I used to play. Oh, I'm supposed to use that to get over a gap. Got it. I used to play, but last time I played was during Wrath of the Lich King. Which is, you know, a few years ago. Actually, I think I did play it more recently. Like 2 or 3 expansions after that. It was before Pandaria, where I got an account and logged in and played to about level 20 and then fell off. But in Wrath of the Lich King, I actually got a priest and a death knight to max level. And then when I hit the max level endgame grind, I just lost interest. Which is not really an indictment of World of Warcraft, because that's what happens with just about every game for me. If the game has an endgame grind, then that is right around where I stop playing the game. Oh, I missed it! Oh, whew, saved. Oh, hello! I get the feeling I might not be supposed to be on these. I'm supposed to follow the path around instead. Let's go back to the path. Seem like a very shotgun-friendly environment, so we're sticking with the bolter for now. Oh, a timey. You and the Terminator can get some plasma action. Where's the fun in following the laid-out path? Well, it gets you to where you need to go. Sometimes that's all you need. Here. And then back on the path. Can I jump that? Easily. Can I jump that gap? I keep underestimating the jump in this. Ah! Sometimes when I sprint jump towards an edge, I just, I guess I pushed the button just a little too late. Oh, they stay dead. Interesting. What if I just do this? And it's right back here. Again! See enemies down there. Definitely can't make that jump. I guess I'm cutting down to here. And then to here. Bolter shells. I think I'm full on plasma. Yeah. This is a fun level. The end of the level? I think it is. Yeah, don't think I got all the kills that time. Alright, we have been doing... Located the Xeno storage vaults. Be careful not to damage the many specimens contained within. You need not take such precautions with the heretics. Alright, we have gotten a couple of hours further into this, so I think I'm going to do what I've been doing recently and end it here as far as Boltgun goes, and then blink the stream and switch to doing some chill streaming. So that's what we're going to do.